Let's take a look at employee well-being. Well-being can be defined as being happy, comfortable, healthy, safe, and secure. Its definition suggests a positivity of physical and mental health, mood, and emotion. It encompasses a wide range of factors that are impacted by an individual's health, lifestyle, responsibilities, and preferences. While some of these factors are in the individual's control, others are less preventable or manageable. The workplace can have a significant effect on well-being. It can be a main cause in changes to an employee's well-being, or it can be the environment in which the consequences of negative well-being occur. Organizations can certainly be proactive in their approach to well-being, providing health promotion information, choices that can meet their employees' physical, mental, and lifestyle needs. Employers can also provide an environment that responds in a supportive way when well-being is deteriorating. There are important tools around a number of key factors for employee well-being. If leaders demonstrate an interest, commitment, and active involvement in activities or in interventions that will promote well-being, this will have a positive impact on employee engagement. Well-promoted well-being strategies can also be a positive aspect for the employer brand and can be seen externally as well as by employers acting responsibly. Employees want to be assured that there are options for them to develop their career, whether it's a promotional path or developing their knowledge within a current role. While organizations and other managers may not have a strong influence over employees' health or other lifestyle choices, their physical health will have a strong influence on their well-being whilst at work. Workplace mental health is a complex and sensitive issue. While many of the treatments for mental health, stress, anxiety, and so on are specialist interventions, people managers providing empathy and support can be beneficial. The working environment can play a role in well-being. Creating the right environment for people to perform their best can be challenging when individuals have their own preferences for how they work best. An employee's well-being can be heavily impacted by conflicting demands on their time and availability. Of course, the business need has to be considered, but in cases where flexibility is an option, it may be beneficial. Providing the opportunity to build positive working relationships, have fun, give back to society, and make the workplace a pleasant place to be are all likely to improve how employees feel about coming to work. Flexible benefits allow employees to have more choice about how their total reward package is made up, allowing them to match their pay and benefits to their priorities or lifestyles. Financial well-being is also a challenging issue to address, but it can have a significant impact on the overall well-being of your employees. People managers are not expected to become experts in any of the fields that connect to well-being. As such, leaders should have at least an awareness of the key well-being issues and an understanding of how they could be impacted by the organization's process, policies, and key activities. They should also understand their own style, their behaviors, and their actions. Role modeling is an important part of advocacy, but authenticity is also important. There should be some active demonstration among leaders that they are supportive in applying the tools in the well-being program. Talking about the impact of well-being will also be a key advocacy action. Ongoing evaluation of well-being initiatives is key to ensuring their success. If you're a senior leader in your organization, you need to set the standard and act as a role model for well-being. Collectively, as a senior team, you have the influence to set the tone for how the organization works and determine the prioritization for well-being in your business goals or your objectives. A focus on emotional well-being will need to be a collective responsibility at the top to make it happen and make it stick, so your organization can be considered a strong performer in its field and a responsible employer of choice. You can provide information and opportunity to encourage peers to take responsibility for their own well-being and advocate any organizational program or initiatives delivered in company. You can also operate as a role model, demonstrating the accessibility and the value of well-being ideas. Developing the skills and knowledge for ensuring employee well-being can be difficult. In some cases, organizations might already have specialist knowledge in place, and in other cases, external resources should be brought into the organization to provide that support or training. It's useful for you to consider some of the following questions as you develop your well-being program. What's the organization's approach or attitude towards employee well-being? Do you have senior managers who are advocates or sponsors, and are they willing to invest in it? Do you know what well-being really means and its potential benefits? Do you have the right sponsorship? And is there an appetite among staff and managers to improve well-being? Do they want it? Is the timing right? Are they open to being educated and challenged? Organizations need to be agile in their responses, providing a range of interventions, policies, and approaches with the aim of enhancing well-being of everyone at work. Well-being is not a simple issue to address in the workplace, and you'll find that you have to identify issues or challenges in the workplace and overlap in many cases. Physical health issues, for example, can quickly lead to well-being concerns or stress about finances or security. You may want to consider adopting multiple approaches to address challenges for your organization and individuals.